Hi everyone. I should say that for some time I have had an idea of sharing some inspiring stories. Well, it can be stories that I read or films which I watched. And I haven't done anything, and so today I decided to do this, to start this. First of all, I'd like to share with you my impression of the film, which is called A Lion. It's a real story. It's a movie based on a real story, and the book is also available. And it's about a boy, an Indian boy who was about 5 years old, who got lost. He just jumped in a train, and because he thought that his elder brother was there. And so, but actually, it wasn't a passenger train, and it started and it stopped only, well, it stopped on different stations, but the doors were not open, and there was nobody there, as it wasn't a passenger's train. And so he was traveling for quite a long time, and of course he was a little boy, and he fell asleep and then woke up, and later it turned out that it was like 1,800 kilometers. So this distance. So the train brought this boy to to another city, which was in that distance away. And then when it stopped in Calcutta, so he rushed out of the train, and so it was crowded, and so nobody paid attention to him, and so he lived in the street for some time, not really long, maybe for 1 or 2 months, or maybe less, I don't know, maybe shorter time. But eventually he got into a kind of orphanage. And one day, after maybe spending there a couple of months, he was called by one of the staff, and he was asked if he wanted to be adopted by a family from Australia. And so and he thought for a while, but the boy was from a very good family, very poor, but it was a loving family. Despite of that, the father had left the family, and he had 3 siblings and a loving mother. And of course he missed a lot. He suffered, but he realized that already a few months had passed, and so he wasn't able to find his family, and so he agreed. So he went to Australia. He was sent to Australia to his new family, and so the story is very happy because the family was very loving. They were quite prosperous and wealthy, and so he grew up. He got very good education, but he couldn't forget his Indian family. And once somebody shared that you can find anything using Google Maps, and he started searching, because of course he had some memories, and so every time when he was free, he was busy with this. And after 5 years, luckily, fortunately, he one night about 2 o'clock in the morning, he discovered he so he found that he saw that water tower, which he remembered from his native small town. And uh, and then he had a correspondence, and and he made sure that it was the right place, and he visited. And he was so well brought up, and so loving son, respecting his parents, that he asked permission of his parents. Um, so he visited, and he visited his hometown. He met his mother and his siblings, and then after some time, shortly after, he came again with his mother, with his Australian mother. And so the film is very inspiring, very kind. So I recommend everybody to watch it. It's so you will feel very special watching this film. Thank you for listening, watching. Have a good day.